Apple Pay, a payment solution offered by Apple, requires current technology for both consumers and merchants alike. Apple Pay works with iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, and the Apple Watch. In order for a consumer to use Apple Pay at the point of sale, merchants must have NFC-capable hardware and the appropriate terminal or POS application. FlexPoint, Pivotal Payments' proprietary solution, integrates easily into POS systems, accepts Apple Pay, and is fully EMV compliant. The iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, along with the Apple Watch, contain two chips. One is near-field communication, abbreviated as NFC. The other is called a Secure Element Chip, or SE chip for short. Each time a consumer initiates a transaction, the SE chip generates a one-time use code in place of transmitting the debit or credit card number. Apple Pay is really two-sided. It has a retail component and an e-commerce component referred to as in-app purchasing. In-app purchases can be made on devices that have an SE chip. The difference between retail and e-commerce in terms of Apple Pay is the ability for the payment device to communicate via the NFC chip. When a consumer chooses to use Apple Pay, the transaction is different than a sale conducted using plastic cards. Physical cards rely on magnetic stripe data or EMV data stored within an embedded chip. Let's look at the anatomy of an Apple Pay transaction. An Apple Pay sale starts at the point of purchase with the cardholder or consumer choosing to pay with Apple Pay. The consumer will pull up the Apple Pay application from within the phone, or they can use fingerprint identification from the home screen to call up the application. The consumer's iTunes account is then called upon to ensure that funds are available to complete the purchase. To continue the sale, Apple then initiates a request for a token through a process called tokenization. Not all issuing banks are currently participating in Apple Pay. During the sales process, the issuer must be called upon to confirm participation. In the final stage of an Apple Pay transaction, the issuer generates a secure token to send back to the merchant. The merchant never sees the cardholder's secure card information at any point during the sale, including their card number. Instead, they receive a token which is unique to that cardholder and that particular transaction. Let's watch a quick video of a sale being completed using Apple Pay.
Okay, so we're going to perform a sale. One for sale, one for credit, enter the dollar amount, and tap with Apple Pay. And sales approved. Hit yes for customer copy.